Yo! Video games.
That's the move button, Simmons. That's the one, yeah.
Guadalajara. Dude, Simmons is the Grammys. What are they gonna know about video game music?
Apparently they don't know anything about English either.
Damn.
Or Scandinavian.
It was the guy who read it.
Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Chambea.
Red Twin, then.
Valhalla.
Chambea. Valhalla. Alright. Primary fire. Sure. Yeah, we want that.
Max wants it hard. I know you do, Max.
I do, but you know,
do it.
I'll put on normal.
Do it.
I'll put on
Do
normal.
it. It's a light gun game.
Max always
we
wants
play
it
light
hard.
gun games.
Okay.
Like every time I'm hanging out with Max, I want it hard.
I want it hard, Kenny.
Oh.
If it's not hard, Kenny, I don't allow it.
Damn.
Player 2. This is a 2-player game. Right?
It is.
Yeah. Your ice cream sink.
So hard.
C2 hard, thank you.
Oh, we should have turned subtitles on.
There was no option for it.
Oh, dang.
Actually, I don't think I checked that yet.
Sorry, Lexine. I was next to the recharging station. Are you calling about tonight?
No, because then it wouldn't be a surprise. I'm mad at you, Sam Caldwell,
Why?
because you somehow forgot to tell me what you're doing today.
Remember the meme about this game, Simmons?
Excavation.
Routine.
The Dead Space Extraction meme of like the screaming lady on the cover where they put her face on everything.
Yeah.
Rheumatologist. This is a big deal.
Leon's always been nuts. Anyway, we don't know if it's a marker or just.
Azulan, thank you. So this is pre-Dead Space 1.
Baba.
Is on the planet.
If you had
Oh, so they already cracked the planet.
Yeah.
We'll
This
see
is when they
about that
discovered the
tonight.
marker
Ooh,
on the
I
planet.
look forward to it. Gotta go, honey. I love you.
I love you too. Later.
Lore.
This looks better than Skyrim. Well, to be frank, you know, my freshly used cornhole looks better than Skyrim.
Freshly used.
It was freshly right before
That
stream.
was a great visual.
Even before stream.
Dariel, thank you. A freshly puckered cornhole. Okay. Damn, y'all shooting shit. Hold it very still. That's another guy.
Get suited up quick, or the only date you'll have is with an overtime sheet.
Say no more. Lexine's already mad at me. She'd kill me if I bailed on her.
Well,
Damn, we should probably turn the camera motion shake off even more.
Don't expect me to make excuses if we're still working tonight.
Oh shit.
Player 2 deactivated.
Yeah, I don't want
I
him.
press start.
I don't want him playing.
Go to
Okay.
options.
Audio? Subtitles on.
On.
There are on.
No.
Accept. Don't go back, accept. Kenny!
Ah!
Kenny! You have to accept the option.
Holy horse.
Audio. Like, there you go. Accept. There you go. Now head back.
Gameplay settings. What about the camera shake?
We already turned it down.
Okay, I'll accept it.
Kenny! Resume game. Okay. Do you have ammo? Or is it infinite?
I think one of the things is infinite.
Let's get this done.
Shoot the boxes.
Is your helmet secure? Sterling, this is Cooper. We're already at the site.
Yeah, that's like your telekinesis, like whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on our way, boss.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Which one is the top one?
Just move over there.
The marker that's going around looks just like the one back on Earth. Just like the one the unitologists claim is back on Earth, you mean? And there's one big difference. Earth is Earth. Whereas this beautiful place we call Aegis 7 is nothing but a ball of space rock. I mean, come on, what are the odds?
This is actually, I mean, after playing, you know, a lot of Dead Space 1, this is actually kind of sick.
And there it is. It's bigger than I imagined.
Not that big. It's like 15 feet tall. Kind of small, actually.
It's more about the bird.
Give Banks a hand fixing up the track and loader. All three of us, damn straight. If this thing gets so much scratched, Chief Barrow will have us all scrubbing air vents.
And it's probably cold out there.
Hey, Banks, what do you need?
The wind's blown out some of the track we laid. Rivet it back into place and get it tight.
So many Isaacs. Why is there 16
That
Isaacs?
thing's gotta be man-made.
Hurry up. Cooper's already pissed off that we're late.
Copy that. I'm right behind you, Sterling.
Oh. Force pull that. Force pull it harder. Touch.
Guess all that target practice paid off, huh?
Good job. Now get the loader's arms in position. One of you TK it, the other two rivet the joints.
Egan, I'll take these two. And watch your aim. I don't want to end up on crutches like Matthews.
Engage the alt fire mode. Turn the motion control sideways.
Central to Caldwell.
You gotta hold it like a gat.
Yeah. Like a gat. Brap. Brap, brap. And he doesn't respond.
Pat, pat, pat.
Nice work. Alright, Sterling, Egan, get the loader in position.
Everyone sounds like they're in Final Fantasy 12.
You finish the job.
On it, boss. All right, Egan, let's get this thing on board.
Egan? Who's Egan?
Lexine's right. Leon would flip if he saw this.
So, tutorial.
Steady your hand there, Sam.
I got it. Almost there.
Looking good. Counterbalance is stable, gyros online. Ready for load. Stand by. I'm starting a 5 down.
See what else thing down.
5, 4,
We can turn this into a VR game
2.
pretty easily.
Oof, that would be awesome. I mean, like the light gun shooters that we played in VR were really.
To be honest, I would not play Dead Space VR. I would not.
Really?
I would not. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Then it'd be too much.
It'd be too much.
Wow.
Shit! Whatever it was, it blew out gravity tether 16. Caldwell, Sterling, Egan, get over there and stabilize it before we have a miniature black hole in our hands. Me, Banks, and Bear will get the marker inside.
16. Which one's that?
The closest one, you idiot. Head down Megavent 24. You can't miss it.
We've just been walking up and down this thing over and over.
What the hell was that?
Come on, guys. We gotta get a move on.
Sterling to Central. I'm outside. Can you tell me what that bang was? Shit. The flash must have knocked out comms.
Funny how, like, aesthetically, a lot of the stuff is still similar.
You mean even in the remake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's intentional.
Like, it was always part of the identity, some of the way...
Yeah, like the way they depict the future,
Yeah,
you know?
the UI of stuff.
Can't
and
see a
the
thing
doors
without the
and
lights.
crap.
Yeah.
There should be a box of glow worms. If you want to make storage data first, then use it. You better pick up the pace. I want the tether back up pronto.
Dark. Oh, you actually can look around. You can actually push the camera.
You were right.
That's funny.
I found a glowworm.
Shake the motion control to charge the glowworm.
Back and forth,
That
back
looks
and
great.
forth, like this. Back and forth. Not left to right, yeah, back and forth. And look me in the eyes.
Look around.
Right in the eyes.
We should grab some
No
supplies
blinking.
before we head down.
You know, there's this crazy thing. I listened to a podcast. I'm looking at all the camera movement. I'm like, somebody had to animate all this camera movement. This is crazy. I was listening to a podcast, an editor's podcast, and they were talking about Avatar 2, right? So they had James Cameron and all the editors who worked on the movie. Here's the fucking nuttiest part. So they filmed all the actors, like, just on a stage, right? in 2017, 2018 for that movie.
Yeah.
So all the motion performance, all the motion capture, all the facial performances was there. But they didn't actually shoot the movie. You know, they blocked the movie.
Yeah.
We pretty much blocked sequences and all the actors doing stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't until like 2020, 2021, after everything got cleaned up in post, that Jim actually went back to the same set, the set that they made, and took a camera and shot the movie with his editors live. So what they saw in their virtual cameras was all the performances happening in the set according to where they were, and they literally filmed the movie that way, and that took a year.
Wait a second.
So I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? So they essentially already picked and chose the best performances for the film way ahead of time, and then chose how to shoot those performances. I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
What in God's name are you doing? Get off
They virtually filmed the movie with all the actors.
Tango, stop! I'll shoot you. You know these rivet guns packed.
So they didn't have to worry about, did we get a right take? Did we do this correctly? Like, they essentially had the best shit.
Shit! Help me! He's out of his
Yeah, they essentially rendered the performances and then moved the camera around it, right? All that data was essentially saved. And even when they wanted to get like an actor to say something different, they'd just bring an actor to a motion studio where they captured their face and just dumped that face onto the motion that they had and synced it up.
Sam, get that rock saw. We may need it.
I listened to a whole, like an hour and a half podcast talking about creating that process. It was fucking wild. So they essentially spent, you know, and now they're doing the same with the next movie. But they already did that with the next movie. It's already in post.
Yeah.
Look out! More of them!
We've all gone fucking crazy.
Did they say anything about having to shoot their limbs? Probably not yet, right?
They haven't transformed yet.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a rail shooter light gun game for Dead Space. So what they kept saying was that like the editors and the cinematographer were there live, right, with Jim virtually, technically, seeing what he was seeing, and they were editing the movie live. So they said the editing process was unlike anything they had ever done, but the editor and the director were working in like right next to each other. We're like, no, go over here, do that. Get us cut right there. Like they had to describe the whole process as like we've never done anything like this before. And
It's kind of interesting. So if in the digital space, like Jim's like eyes or his head tracking is what they're all seeing.
Yes, it is. In his camera, he doesn't have a visor on. He just has a camera, like a big iPad, right?
Yeah.
That is seeing the performances on the set, and he's physically standing on the set where they film and choosing the shots.
Up ahead. You guys see that?
It's a
Bananas,
block.
huh?
Looks
Look
like
at
they
that.
had problems down here before.
This is a bad idea.
And they talk about all these like sync issues and all this like crazy stuff that fucked up and didn't work, and they had to sync it up and all this nutty shit. Oh, you have a chop?
Yeah.
Coming through.
Maxine?
Yeah, I hope PSVR 2 gets some on-rail shooters.
Must have put this here
I really do.
people coming up.
You should definitely have a flashlight at the end of your, you know.
Stop! Don't do this!
That's normal.
Yeah.
This just happens in space.
Yeah, space. You know, Harikiri.
Jake Spart, thank you. We should show Kenny Dead Space on this like TV in the dark. In the dark.
Dark.
Dude, I want to take a look at it.
We're on it, boss. Just give us some time.
Hang in there, Egan. We're almost there.
Yeah, this was originally a Wii game, and it also got a PS3 port.
There it is. Over there.
Shit, I could have saved her.
It's calling
Quiet.
us.
You hear that?
They're coming. There's nowhere to hide.
God help us all. Someone's trapped in there. Is anybody I'll check it out and meet you in the
That's what they were saying in the text logs in the game, where it's just like, yeah, the colony was reporting all kinds of like,
can't you see it?
People mass suicides and paranoia. And
Yeah, all his mental issues.
What the hell are you talking about? Get a grip.
But Zachenko, we killed him.
I know, but you saw what happened in there. It's like it wasn't really him.
Voice acting definitely better in the new one.
Or a few.
The new one's got really good voice acting.
Or a few steps above, you know, House of the Dead.
Come on, Egan. I don't want to waste any more time down here.
The marker is basically the beacon from Mass Effect. Yeah, that I don't know. Sounds about right. Also, like the monolith from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
You know, very similar. Big obelisk type thing.
It like causes the advancement of evolution, or just completely mutates and radiates you. Oh god.
Yeah, it does some shaking.
And then you gotta press the button.
Christ, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, that's right. It's got like
You okay?
gears loading. Like there's a bar.
Oh, active reload.
Yeah.
To make it home.
Quit babbling. Let's just do this and get out of here.
Look out! There's more!
Shit! Get behind me!
Dead Space does have some pretty cool lore. Like, I'm actually, like, I wasn't reading any of the logs and stuff like that, and I find the more I play and sort of invested with how the story's continuing, I'm like, it's actually pretty cool.
It's not
It
right.
really made an interesting world that they threw away in 3.
Egan, stop! What are you doing?
You can't stop it. You can't fight it.
Check the motion controller!
Don't make me shoot you. Egan, please! Oh, God, Egan.
You'll be fine. Lock it off.
I'm sorry.
Lock it off, pal.
Caldwell, this is Cooper. I can't reach Sterling or Egan. How are you guys doing?
Egan's fine.
Bad's happened.
He's taking a nap.
Egan, he went crazy.
Dead Space 3 actually concludes the lore pretty well. That's good.
Egan's gone.
Maybe we'll get to a point where they'll remake all the way up to Dead Space 3 and actually fix it.
Apparently, Dead Space 3 ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh, really?
So what is it?
Because they had DLC like after, and then that ends on this massive cliffhanger. Of something. Well, I won't say what, but like.
Maybe they'll actually fix it. Maybe they'll code Veronica it, right?
Yeah. Or what is the what's that? The
Back off.
the notorious other space game.
Are you okay?
That people didn't like that game.
Mass Effect?
Yeah.
Don't make me do
They fixed Mass Effect too.
to save you.
Andromeda?
Oh yeah.
I don't think Andromeda ever got fixed.
Oh really?
I think it just.
Didn't people hate the ending of 3?
Well, yeah.
Jesus. Hold it together.
Freeze that shit. Slow-mo it.
Caldwell, stasis modules are standard equipment for all Megavent personnel. I know you haven't been trained in it, but if you find one...
Oh, you don't have it yet. No slow-mo. I love the stasis stuff. I only recently started in my last playthrough, shooting off the sharp arms of enemies, grabbing the pointy
Grabbing
bit,
it
and
and
then
throwing it.
spiking them into walls. I'm like, this is badass.
Oh, damn.
It's crazy to think that like all this stuff was actually present in, you know, Dead Space 1. You know, that the game was actually that dense, full of like mechanical depth.
Dense.
Yeah, you try it.
Oh me?
Yeah, you.
What button am I supposed to push?
No. I think it's
I
this.
think you have to grab that thing and move it over. Nothing's happening. Hey.
I can do this.
Can you do me a favor? Flip your controller. Got it. There you go. It's connected now. Yeah, apparently chat's saying you have to trace it.
Yeah. You gotta trace there, to there. Somehow.
With a button? There you go. There you go. You did it.
Puzzle God.
You take turns.
Caldwell, hope you can hear this, because comms are screwed out here. Good job with the tether. Systems are stable again. We're en route to storage with a marker. Meet us there, okay?
Copy that. Caldwell out. Get out of my head!
I'll just shoot his legs off, don't worry. Magella Gentile, thank you. I hate going down ladders in first person.
Ah, yeah.
The fuck?
Super disorienting.
Sam? Are you okay?
Maxine, God, it's good to hear you. Things are pretty bad right now.
Gotta do a bio break.
I mean, did you hear? Some unitologists just killed themselves in Union Square.
Before I
There
go,
are pictures.
organize these.
It's horrible. Leon was there.
People are flipping out all over the colony. We've been attacked and Egan went crazy. I killed him, Lex.
You... Sam?
Yeah,
Say that again.
I recommend you watching some of the Star Wars
Killed Egan.
Legend. You can watch like 3 of them. They're really good. You can watch the Dooku episodes.
Somebody
Yeah,
just
it's
told me
okay,
some
it's okay.
sectors are losing oxygen
Yeah.
too.
Hold on. That could be from the
Like
blast.
they're like whatever.
The life
But the
support
Dooku
program
episodes
isn't
are
far
like
from
wow.
You
Watch
think
him,
that's
chat.
what's wrong with the oxygen?
Just hold tight, baby. I'll fix it. I promise.
What's this the grab?
No! Stay away from me!
And freezes X.
How do you switch the plasma cutter? You have to like
Triangle.
Triangle. Thank you. So I reload it square. Alright, I'm ready to go. Don't worry, baby.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Hey, I gave it both of us.
Life support is through here.
Now entering zero gravity.
Uh-oh.
Warning, colony life support systems offline.
Oh, you can like chop it, right? We don't have to
Hold
shoot it.
circle
There it
and
is.
Yeah.
Hope the antidote
So.
still works.
Guess that doesn't work. We have to shoot it. I think that's just luggage.
on a platform and do what?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Spice!
I mean,
Here first, yeah.
Almost got it.
it's you now.
Colony life support systems now online.
PlayStation Eye's got pretty good tracking. It feels nice. It feels way better than the Wii.
Sam, you did it! The air's cycling again.
Depending on the game, I remember House of Dead Overkill felt way more sluggish on PS3 for some reason.
Yeah, I think it is game dependent. I remember that being an issue in general. I played Overkill at E3 and I was like, whoa, dude, there's a lot of input delay.
Sam, what's the matter?
Or like just tracking delay.
Yes.
It's alright. Just stay out of sight, okay?
Be careful.
It's funny because like
I love you.
the PlayStation Eye is it's basically a mocap. What it's doing. Oh shit.
That guy smacked the fuck out of us.
What the hell?
Did we make that up?
Why are you listening?
Come here.
Guts, do you have it?
Hey, give me that. I grabbed a leg.
Hello? Who's there?
God damn it.
Death is the answer, Sam. You'll see. We can't stop it.
Sterling. Oh God, I thought you were... I've got to get out of here. Back to Lexine. We have to stop it. Is this even real?
Choppy, choppy, choppy. Where's the Dead Space guy?
No, they're not real.
Those motion blur doesn't look real.
We're not going to die.
Nice.
No, leave me alone. I have to get to Lexine. Do you hear me?
Lexine's a funny name.
Lexine, help me.
Oh, they shot you.
What? You're not.
Hostile is down. Repeat. Hostile is down. Good shot, sir.
Shooting one of your own is never good. He's not even packing a gun.
You're shitting me. This is the guy that slaughtered his entire crew.
Why'd you do it, son? All these people never did anything to hurt you.
Lex.
He's gone.
The twist.
Call Commander James and get Doc Schiarella down here. He's gonna have a busy day.
Sam, I love you.
It's a spooky. What is this like? I thought we were gonna be that guy the whole game. No, we're taking like individual stories.
I don't think so. I think it becomes standard after. I think like tutorial level was.
It's a spooky.
Was that where it's like, yo, you went insane?
You were dead all along. That's kind of a cool opening.
Sam Cadwell disease.
So you play like the rescue team or something like that?
Nathan McNeil. You just play one of the colonists or whatever that was on the planet when everything went to shit.
Well, I'll be damned. Gabe Weller. When I requested help from the Ishimura, I didn't realize they had you on board.
Transferred 6 months ago. It's been a long time, Nate.
It's good to see you. No, it's been hell down here. Some extra hands will come in useful.
Yeah, you are part of the
Sorry,
rescue team.
no cop duty. We have an errand.
An errand? Gabe, we've got assaults, murder, suicides, almost 60 dead and dozens injured. Nobody here's ever seen anything like it. We just can't cope.
Cope? Wasn't it you who pulled me out of a three-way firefight on Scorpio 6 and then went back into Plant Olympus?
Remember that sentence? You forgot about that.
And now
Yeah,
some
right.
Crazy miners have got you losing sleep.
It's not that simple. So what is this errand anyway?